shut down the country as it is, as is run by cartels, as run by drug lords, as is borderless, that all Africans from all over Africa must come and get access to services in South Africa. We don't differentiate between citizens or all of Africa. That's what the policy of the African National Congress says, a policy that created a constitution that says so. South Africa doesn't have visionary leaders. If there was visionary leaders in this country, we will not have such kind of a constitution that does not differentiate between a citizen and a thug from Congo. A thug from Nigeria is the same with a South African. They must compete for same services. That's what the constitution says. And that creates lawlessness. It's criminal to have a constitution like that. That the South African child must suffer so that the Nigerian child must get access to services, free services. A Congolese person must come and settle here, and when he comes and settle here, there's no difference between him and the South African person. That's what the constitution says. That's why we are right now here in a lawless country, that cartels and drug lords from all over Africa come and hijack buildings and unleash drugs among teens and establish brothels, prostitution houses in the inner cities of every city in this country. Every city in South Africa is run by cartels from Nigeria, from Congo, from Mali, from Senegal, from Ethiopia, from everywhere. Right? That is where the country is. That's where the country is in a lawless state. Destroyed by destructive policies of the African National Congress. The apex policy being the constitution. That say all Africans are, who are you to say you are a South African? You are the same with a Nigerian. You are the same with a Congolese. All of these people here must are equal. You can't say that you are a South African and then you are entitled for services that are better than the Nigerian who is here. You are a Nigerian, you are a South African, we treat you as one. That's what this country says. That's what this constitution says. That's what people are fighting for. That's why you have lawlessness and recklessness and cartels and drug laws around this country. The South African is trampled down. Is treated like that. That's why Zimbabweans and Mozambicans say South Africans are fools. We are the talented people we run this country. South Africans are idiots. That's the language that's been spoken by Africans who come and settle in South Africa. That South Africans must be pushed down. They are nothing. They are fools. They are idiots. That's what they say. They are the ones who are enterprise. They have got their skills. They've got the minds. And South Africans are fools, are idiots. They want to take the country. South Africans, where should South Africa go? Ask the African National Congress when they say all Africans in all over Africa must come and live in South Africa and get free services. Ask the ANC, where will now South Africans go to? Because if they go to Zimbabwe, they are beaten by jumbox by Zimbabwean government. If they go to Nigeria, they are blocked at the borders that don't belong here. But here in South Africa is free for all. Borders are open. Come, all of us, all of you. We are all Africans. We are all one. The African agenda of the African National Congress says so. And that's where we are right now. And all these political parties or organizations that are here to register the lawless state, the crumbled, the fallen South Africa under these destructive policies, these criminal policies, and the apex criminal policy being the Constitution. The Constitution says all people who live in South Africa are equal to South Africans. So you are no longer, you can't differentiate between a South African and a Zimbabwean and a Nigerian. Nigerian is better than you, because actually he's more skilled than you. You are complaining about jobs and unemployment. You are matching. At least Nigerians don't match. They are better than South Africans. That is a language. That's the preference given to Africans, and South Africans are crushed down. They are only needed to be called our people. There's no development for South Africans. Poverty has risen to the doldrums, has deepened. Criminality, unemployment, and lawlessness, underdevelopment. Townships are a mess, are stinky. It's like a swine place, a pigsty. Look at the inner cities. South Africans are not allowed to go into inner cities by Nigerians. They are beaten if they go there. The police, if they go there and they are not friends with Nigerians, they are beaten. So that's what we talk about: cartels, drug lords, drug dealers, a criminal state. A fallen country with criminal, destructive policies. Why will a South African respect a constitution that put him down and eulogize a Nigerian? A country become criminal, become lawless, become a cartel because of the destructive criminal policies.